What were you doing talking to a sale, Fidel?
What? Can't the compadre come to say hi to his all-time pal?
That's real funny. I saw you hesitate the moment you saw us.
What kind of gentleman would walk in a conversation?
I saw you run off pretty quick. Having to document your conversation as well. Some few interesting things I heard.
You're way over your head, detective. But come on, take me in. Give it your best shot.
Yeah.
So what did you learn from the bar?
There's 2 business cards you showed me at the scene of the crime. They're linked to a certain Massail. He's a salsa teacher at the bar.
And what did he have to say?
You know our victim well. He portrayed her as someone pure, sensible, but vulnerable.
And Crockett?
Yeah. Spoke about him with some disgust. Drunk, dark, and something of a creep.
What was the relationship between the two?
Nothing overt. Marcel mentioned some attempts from Mr. Crockett to communicate with our victim, but well, no such luck.
An unwelcome presence. Convinced yet, Collins?
Fairly, until he mentioned a certain Fidel.
Fidel?
Timar. Mr. Fidel Timar. Marcel's good friend, party animal, and blessed with some form of inheritance. He even evaded our discussion. He didn't seem too pleased with my presence.
In what way?
I don't think he liked Marcel talking about him in such an open manner. I figured it was him based on his reaction, so I took action. Followed him from the bar, down different alleyways. I apprehended him without too much bother.
What did you find out after you apprehended him?
Not so much on the details, but his vibe was arrogant, somewhat feisty. Just wanted to watch out for the interrogation.
Okay, well, we've got 2 suspects to interrogate. Now, I know you're new to all this, Collins, but I feel pretty confident that you can handle him by yourself.
Well, I appreciate the rare compliment, Detective. I'm still not convinced on Mr. Crockett, though. I think he's been brought into this by misfortune.
After the interrogation, I think you'll get some convincing.
Crockett was, at first, a lot to handle. His vulnerability was obvious. He was anxious, stressed, and depressed. It took some time to calm him to a confessible level. Why do you drink, Crockett? Surely it must affect your lifestyle.
Somewhat, but you can cover that with seasickness. I just clean and tie the boats every day. It's nothing spectacular, but it keeps me busy 7 hours most days.
So why do you go to this bar and drink?
It's the surroundings, I guess, like the music and the people. I mean, they don't really talk much around me, but the vibe is enough to keep me going back there.
Is there anyone there who you kept in close contact with?
No, just the barmaid who were on shift.
Is there anyone there you attempted to contact?
No, I just stick to my drinking.
Crockett, we know you attempted to contact our victim. We have the confession of Marcel. Now, he didn't speak about you with much spirit. Do you care to explain?
He was never too fond of me, even when I was just drinking. I did see her one night. She was dancing and she looked so mouth-watering. So I went up to her and I did strike up a conversation. I tried to, and he saw this and he came over and started trying to dance with me and trying to get me to move away from her.
And did you?
No, I was never too fond of dancing. He kept pressing it. Just kept going until it was time for her to leave. It was like he didn't want me anywhere near her. So I kept my distance from then on, but you can never stop watching.
How did you react to other gentlemen at the bar trying to approach her?
Nobody else spoke to her.
Crockett, we have Mr. Timar in custody as we speak.
I hated him. Always arriving unannounced, unexpected. He wanted everything from her.
And did she tag along, so to speak?
No, not at first.
But eventually?
Yeah. Something happened. She lost her shine. She became desperate. She needed money, I guess, and he had money.
Are you saying that Mr. Tamar had a strong connection with Miss Bonham?
Yes. She stuck to him like gum. Makes me cringe to think the things that she had to do for him.
I can see what you're hinting at, Mr. Crockett.
No one that delicate and beautiful should have to sell themselves like that.
Are you saying you knew about this deed?
No, I'm only suggesting.
You talked to him though, didn't you, Crockett?
He approached me. He wanted to talk about her.
When was this?
That night.
When she was murdered?
He came up to me in the bar and convinced me to go outside, and then I saw them together and they were walking away. I walked home along the path at the top of the waterfront.
And then what happened?
I don't remember. I was too drunk. The next thing I know, I'm waking up on the waterfront and she's just lying there. And then that detective just comes out of nowhere and grabs me and brings me in.
Why did he torture you that night, Crockett?
He asked for a favour. I don't remember.
You've helped so much so far. I'm not talking to you as a suspect, but as a witness. What did he say?
He had to take care of some business. He wanted me to make sure she got to his place on time.
So he asked you to follow her?
No, it's not like that.
And why did you do it, Crockett?
Because he knew. He knew how much I'd love to watch her dance. He's not the kind of man you say no to. He always gets what he wants.
In a sticky situation. You followed her the night before. Along the area she was found murdered. You were there in the morning. And your interpretation of her makes a very disturbing suspicion. But, having said that, you have revealed Mr. Tamar's role in all of this, so for that at least we won't convict you. Nonetheless, you're not off the hook yet. In due time we'll conclude our business.